What's going on, guys? My name is harrisonnevel and welcome to the Top Men's Hairstyle of 2016. This is a 3-in-1 cut, so I'm going to show you the measurements as well as how to do each individual one. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the dimensions. As you can see on the top, it's longer than everywhere else on my head. So starting with this, it is about 6.5 to 7 inches long. It comes down to about my lip here. And then it kind of fades upwards to a shorter length. So it goes 7.5 all the way up. As you can see on the side, it kind of goes upwards like so. Looking over at my right side would be the left side for you. It is faded up from a 2 to a 3 and it kind of blends in with the hair. There's no cut for a disconnected look, it just blends into it. And on the other side, it is more faded and goes more into the hair. It's not taken straight up like the other side, so it kind of blends in. You got a little bit more here because that's where the hair lays over, and that would be on the left side for me and the right side for you. Disclaimer, if you catch me looking off to the side, I've got a mirror right here to kind of keep track of what I'm doing with my hair. So if you see me looking over there, just don't worry about it. I'm just trying to make sure everything is good. This first hairstyle is my go-to, what I wear all the time. So what you're gonna need is a hair dryer, of course. I've got some matte gum for texture in the hair. You're gonna need a brush, and you're going to need a hair straightener, possibly, depending on if you have straight or curly hair. So if you have curly hair like me, as you can kind of see, you're going to want to dry it completely before you straighten it, or even if you're going to put product in it, just dry it completely. And we're going to go ahead and get into the straightener. As you can see, I was going with a little bit of a swoop look with the dryer, where I would hold it up here just so I can get this part to go back, because I want it to kind of go center here and lay in the middle instead of hanging over like this in front of my face. For the straightener, I didn't put much thought into it. This is like a $10 straightener from Target just to get me by. And I'm using it at about 28 or 25 out of 30 on the heatness scale, just because my hair's a little bit thicker. I don't really know how it exactly works, but that's been working for me. Kind of got my hair where I want to now. As you can see, it's straighter. Top still got, I kind of got a little bit of a wave going there, but that's just because my hair is super thick and curly. Now I'm going to use the product. It is Osis Mess Up. It's a texture paste. I don't know if it's a paste, it's kind of like a putty, but I'm going to go ahead and use a little bit. I don't use a lot actually, because this is kind of thick, but this is generally about how much I'll use. And then I'll rub it together with my fingers and just kind of work my hair. Give it that swoop, because that's the look that I'm going for. Bring it back around, make sure I hit the top. Always use a little bit more if you need to. So I'm happy with where that's at. I kind of want to make it stay in that place because I want it to have a little bit of movement. I don't want it to be completely stuck in place, because I just kind of like to mess my hair throughout the day. So I have some hairspray here, and it's got a 2 out of 4 on the hold, so it's something you can mess with and you still don't have to have that sticky, clumpy hair. So seeing as me, I like to play with my hair a lot, I'll use this and just spray a little bit on. You're supposed to let it dry all the way, but if you kind of see something you want to move a little bit, you can just move it like so, and then just let it dry, and then you'll have good hold, but at the same time you can use it and move your hair around. Hairstyle is a slick back look, so you're just going to need a little bit of whatever paste that you have, a hair dryer, and a comb. Now I just blow dry my hair straight back. So since I used a straightener earlier on another hairstyle, my hair is kind of straight already. Usually it's really curly, as you saw before, but all you're going to do is take your paste or your putty or whatever it is. Again, this is a matte gum. Just take a little bit and run it through your hair. This is about how much I'm using. Just mess with it in your hands. Just take your hair back. So there's the look, the slick back. Mine's a little bit more puffier because of drying it. You can use a thicker paste or a thicker gum in your hair just to make it hold down better. For this last hairstyle, it's very simple. Your hair just needs to be damp when you get out of the shower and dry it off a little bit. You need a few hair ties, and basically this is a top knot. This hairstyle can vary between any person because it depends on the length of your hair. You saw the length of mine, it kind of comes together nicely at the end. I would like it to be farther back, but again, my hair is not that long, and it depends on the sides too, because you can see I have a little bit of hair that kind of sticks out a little bit, but it's because I have layered hair more, and the style isn't just shaved up completely on the sides because I don't always rock it with the top knot. So it really depends on your hair. But again, this is just something I wear lazy around the house or when I'm just tired of my hair getting on my face, because it is kind of long and comes down to here on my face. So it really is up to the person if you want to rock it like this. But again, this is the third of the 3 hairstyles. I'm not going to tell you how to cut your hair. This is just a style that I think is trending for this time of the year, 2016. Wear your hair however you want, whatever makes you comfortable. This style kind of goes with my fashion style and whatnot. But if you did enjoy this video and you're new here, please subscribe, leave a like down below. This is Harrison signing out. This is So Be Very Cautious. So the reason I give you all these facts